Hello and welcome to another session with TrialJoin. My name is Philly and I wanted to cover Phase 1 trials and patient safety. So obviously the most important part of a clinical trial is the patient's safety. So the subjects are volunteering for a clinical trial. They are volunteering to make sure that the medication is going to be safe and effective. And you do have a responsibility as a research site to protect patients in order to make sure that your site is going to be a successful research site. And so this is a very high priority in clinical research. And there are often feelings of being treated as a guinea pig, especially in Phase 1 trials. This feeling of being a guinea pig or being poked and prodded really comes from the thought that the medication may have some risks and side effects that can be common, and also it has a lot to do with there is a lot of misinformation out there and misconceptions regarding clinical trials, including why patients or healthy volunteers want to join a clinical trial. And so there are things that you can say to patients if they have some of these hesitations in joining a clinical trial, but there is, the utmost of care for patients that are volunteering their time and they are taken care of, and there is a doctor that is on staff to make sure that these patients are being protected and that their rights as patients are being protected in terms of even patient safety and even their healthcare information. So I did want to talk about, again, this term, people feeling like guinea pigs. Oftentimes people joining Phase 1 trials are healthy volunteers, and they would want, the main reason for them joining a clinical trial is simply to push forward science and medicine. Oftentimes they do have family members who have the condition that is being treated, so they do want to volunteer their time to really help out and see the maximum tolerated dose. So in Phase 1 trials, that is oftentimes what is being investigated. So they want to see if there are going to be any side effects. They want to see what dosage causes these side effects, and ultimately there was a lot of research that went into a trial and drug before, or there's a lot of research that goes into an investigational product before it even goes to even a Phase 1 trial. There are lots of studies that are done in vitro, so they do cell studies, and then from there they do go on to animal studies, and then finally they do move to the Phase 1 trial after they apply for the FDA and get cleared to run these trials. So everything is closely monitored, and sometimes it can be on the research site to really calm the patient down if they have any questions and really provide them with all the information that there is, so that they know that it's closely monitored. We'll have a doctor who is making sure that everything's okay, and of course that they will be protected, and that even though it is investigational by nature, all these things that came before it is really put in place to make sure that they are safe. Thank you so much.